Abstract. The purpose of the Integrity Project is to identify the possibility of exporting facial cleaning product made from avocado from Colombia to the Korean market in order to contribute to the economic, environment, and social development of the country, and also with the integration of supply chain, export process, and creative innovation and develop clashes. In practical application with the elements acquired in a virtual classroom, the elaboration of a product based on natural materials, where at the moment it is not so common in foreign markets, will be important to determine what opportunities the product may have in the Colombian market. Through the strategic implementation to position the product in the chosen market, we will develop several processes where the export process will be understood. We will also identify the number of people will to acquire the product to finally determine costs that can be incurred at the time of exportation. We will apply a mixed type methodology where information will be obtained from primary and secondary sources. To the later carry out analysis of what was obtained in quantitative terms to determine the viability of bringing the product to the target market, creating a new opportunity and generating benefits and express finality performance. Value in percentages will be shown. What the less used to carry out this project was the need to create an innovative product which will provide benefits to the community. This product will have a great impact on the consumer and thus environment. Will gradually change the how to make up remover pants for usable ones. Avocado seed, thus the consumer will be contributing to sustainable development and environment protection.
Conclusions. Given the data that we find in the sales and forecast and the market tends to the rating is assumption, which indicates the procedures and plan will be made based on the alignment for sales forecast on the last year and for the next 5 years. Based on the analysis for the sales forecast will determine the same sales amount of course of the 5 years from now on. As assumption, we obtain that the operation has great economic, social, and environmental impact for the which corresponding process is also carried though the entire curriculum of the procedures and the related is this document in order to take account. As conclusion, we obtain of the operation as a great economic, social, and environmental impact, the which corresponding in the process also are carried of the entire curriculum of the procedure that there is reflected so this document is left in order to take into account the final conclusion as the which the contribution to the growth of the country, of the company, of the sport, on the diversification of the acculturation, negotiation, and other factors that have to with the communication of the parties and the congruence they correspond to the client on the established time. It is determined that the walls be advanced for the Colombian export towards on the Asian market and the rest of the world. Negotiation source will also be opened for other types of markets. And for the moment, it is appreciated that the fact of the starting in order for something that I'm so get it done right. With this why the entire supply chain planning process and the chain carried where the concept of the supply chain management of the areas of company.